Okay, so for my choice for my discussion board, I chose to read the poem American History Looks for Light, a prayer for the survival of Barack Obama. So I read this story to my husband, and when I did read the story, I didn't tell them the title of it because I wanted them to kind of envision in their own mind of what the words were saying. And all that stuff. So I read it to my husband, and then I read it to two other ladies at my job, which were Caucasian, and I just wanted kind of the perspective on both sides just to see how they took it. So I'm gonna let my husband kind of explain what he kind of got from the story and as reading it and all that good stuff.
Well, when she read the story to me without reading the title, kind of confused me. I didn't really follow the story. I felt that it was a person describing how a bullet would devastate the life of somebody, and it really confused me when she started talking about Barack Obama. And I read the story for myself a second time, and I took that the author was expressing his concerns for Obama and his support for Obama and how much he believes Obama has done for this country and how he believes the black community needs to stand behind Obama.
Story to my husband is when I started reading about when he says explaining like the kung fu kicks and um, just like taekwondo and stuff like that. I noted his facial expression changed as if he was confused, like he put his hand like this and like just looked trying to figure out what I'm reading. So I noticed that before he was just following the story, but as soon as I started doing that, I noticed that he kind of focused in a little bit more to understand the story. So the ladies from work, I read them. Like I said, they're Caucasian ladies, and I didn't read the title to them, and I read the story to them, and they actually thought it was from somebody. They didn't think it had anything to do with what the story really entailed. They thought it was more of somebody going through a really tragic time, and um, that somebody of like they knew um, went through just a tragic time and stuff like that. But I'm a quote from the story of when I seen their big reaction was when he said, "Me, I loaned Muhammad, the butterfly and the bee. We stay rested, historically protected bee. We battled terrific. Fuck Chuck Norris. Me and Jim Kelly's got your hood and your dome. Don't you never think still be hard like stone." So when I read that part, the women's their face just completely changed. Like as soon as I said the Chuck Norris part, they were just like they you could just see their whole facial expression change. So then I asked them, how do you feel when I said that? And they said they felt kind of attacked and they felt that they was put more in a racially divided. And I was just like, well, but it's their opinion. And they kind of felt like they were not in they felt that his opinion was too harsh and stuff like that or whatever. So they really didn't like the story. They said they were following the story, but after all that and what the story came out to be, they said they really didn't like it. But they didn't support Barack Obama. So that's kind of what I got from it. So I hope y'all like it, and you should definitely go read that story. It's very interesting. So thank you.